Dry January is over. I did not participate. That's not what this is about. However, it goes into my next topic, which is the ketogenic diet. Now, I have done the keto diet 3 times. The first time, I never weighed myself because I thought it was the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of to like eat high fat, low carb. The high fat part especially, I mean, I love my bacon, so I was like, dope, let's do it. Okay, didn't weigh myself, only did it for 3 months. The second time I did it before I went into surgery. I was trying to just drop weight really quickly. I may have lost 10 pounds. I'm not entirely sure because again, I didn't weigh myself. The only way I know how much I weighed at that time was because I was going into surgery and they literally weighed me like that week. And so I was 183 pounds before I went into surgery, and that was November 2018. Yes. I went on the ketogenic diet again, so I could make a 1-year post-op video. When I did post that video, I was only doing keto maybe 3 weeks, maybe. And I originally was only gonna do it for like a month, but I ended up having to film early because I was traveling for work and words. I wasn't pleased that I didn't get to it on time, so I just decided to keep going. So I started keto on October 6th, and I started at 177 pounds. I'd like to say that was the biggest I've ever been, but it's not. I was 183 the year prior. Basically, the first week, I lost 7 pounds. And obviously, you know it's straight up water. Like, it's just water weight. But it's kind of funny that, like, we carried around so much water in our body. I get it, like, but I don't get it. So anyways, moving on. We're now into February, so it's been 4 months of me doing the keto diet. And here's some things you need to know about the way I do it. Number one, some might say it's lazy keto because most of what I eat, like, it is pretty lazy. I have a lot of meat and I have a lot of cheese. Like, that's just how it is. Like, I like it. I'm not even sad. And I drink Claws like it's my job, especially during football season, Super Bowl, holiday parties. Like, I drink Claws. If there are no Claws or a comparable substitute where I'm at, I will either drink before I go or I'll have like a Mick Ultra, which if they have that, which people laugh at you if you have Mick Ultras, but they also laugh at you if you drink White Claw. I think out of the last 4 months, I have had maybe 5 beers, like 5 Bud Light total. Everything else is Claw City. I am now 155. So in 4 months, I lost, mathematics, 22 pounds. I didn't take pictures of myself because, like, why? I mean, I just don't. I really should be buying like new clothes, but like I'm on that edge where like I can still pass without having to get new clothes, but I can't go outside unless I have a belt on. And frankly, why am I gonna invest in new clothes if I might just get fat again? I mean, if I had to give a number for in a week and with football, well, it's not football anymore, but like, I would say I probably drank at least 2 to 3 Claws 5 days a week, if not fucking more. Yeah. Oh, in fact, oh, wait. If I were to stop drinking Claws, granted they're like 2 carbs, if I were to stop doing that, I might lose another few pounds. Starting the last week in January, I started having a cheat meal once a week. I don't remember what my first cheat meal was, but there's definitely fries because that's what sticks out in my head. And I straight up counted fries as if that matters. This is how I know that I have an obsessive like personality, because I literally like have like, okay, I got like 10 French fries, right? I was a fucking crackhead. Like, I was like, holy shit, like the sound, I couldn't hear and I couldn't see because that shit tasted so fucking good. It was disrespectful. Oh, let me also tell you, I don't work out. I don't want to. I have no interest in bending and running and sweating unless it's for horizontal purposes. And by horizontal, that's slang for sex. Things that would probably drop me even further: stop drinking the Claws so much, probably work out, and like chill with the cheat meals. Although I don't think a cheat meal once a week is terrible, but I do think it's terrible for my psyche. Like, I feel like, I don't physically feel like shit. I really don't. I feel like shit in my head. Like, can't believe you fucking ate that, you fat fuck. Like, that's how I think, and that's a problem. And I'm acknowledging that. It's been fun? No, let me rephrase that. It's not fun. It's fucking not fun. My grocery bill like fucking doubles because, like, you know, you have to eat like a lot of vegetables and shit and salads and grass-fed this, that, and the other, parties and dinners, and like you get peer pressure from your friends, and it's just, I almost don't like telling people. At first I definitely didn't like telling people. Now people kind of like know that that's how I eat, and so like it's not like a big deal anymore. But for the first couple months, yeah, and especially during the holidays, yeah, Thanksgiving, doo-doo. Like, I shit you not, I went to fucking Thanksgiving and there was there was like no salad. I had to go get an avocado. Point of my story is keto is easy. If your body can handle it, it is fucking easy. The thing I also incorporated is intermittent fasting. After the 3rd week, I started fasting. So my fasting window is 16-8, you know, eat for 8 hours and fast for 16. Now that obviously goes hand in hand. If you're researching keto, you're obviously researching intermittent fasting. You can't have one without the other. And yeah, that shit fucking helped too. That shit was like, bam, I dropped again, like a significant chunk during that time. It wasn't too terrible to get into it. I think I had originally started at like 11 a.m. And then as I got used to it, probably took me 3 days. Push your first meal to 11, then I pushed it to like 12, then pushed it to 1. It was shitty for like going out when I would try to push it to like 2:30 if I knew I wasn't gonna be able to eat till like 9 o'clock at night or something. I also started taking apple cider vinegar shots because there's no scientific research to prove that it does any of the fucking shit that it does, but I take it anyways because I'm one of those people. Like, I'm probably better off watching the Kardashians and spending my money on apple cider vinegar. Those are the 3 things that I'm doing. If they all worked in tandem for my weight loss, great. If one over the other, awesome. Do I care either way? No. And I'm making this video now because yes, I'm feeling like I'm plateauing, but I'm also in control of that plateau because there are factors that I have yet to remove if I so choose, or factors like working out to add if I so choose. I'm a proponent of it only because I fucking, like, it works. Like, it straight up works. The scale don't lie. I don't know how long I'm gonna do it. I really don't. This is obviously the longest I've done it in ever. It's the 3rd time and the longest, and I'm just kind of doing it until the next best thing comes along. Like, either you present to me like a giant, like, really nice looking sandwich that I can't stop. Wow, just salivating right there. Whew. I'm not gonna blow this lifestyle for like a fucking, like, I don't know, pizza. Kind of, maybe a pizza. But yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna do it, but we'll find out. And I just wanted to tell you that for me, it worked. I'm 22 pounds lighter. Sugar's the fucking devil. That's my experience. Consult your physician before you take my advice. And that's all I can say. That's all I gotta say. Time to go get a Valentine. We're done.